If we look at the electric vehicle market in 2025, one reality becomes impossible to ignore. Tesla is facing one of the toughest periods in its history. Vehicle sales are no longer exploding the way they once did, and Tesla's stock performance is no longer being driven primarily by car deliveries. The reason isn't that Tesla's technology has fallen behind, it's that prices are still too high for the majority of American consumers, especially people who are carefully managing long-term budgets, retirees, and families trying to keep monthly expenses under control. The recently launched Model Y Standard makes this problem very clear. At around $40,000, it looks affordable on paper, but in reality, it's not a satisfying answer for many buyers. To reach that price, Tesla stripped out features that longtime drivers actually care about. Rear heated seats are gone, the sound system is downgraded, and most importantly, the driving range takes a noticeable hit. For many consumers, spending $40,000 on a car that feels reduced rather than redesigned is a difficult decision, especially when adding just a few $1,000s more puts you into a much better Model 3 or higher-end Model Y. That's where 2026 begins to look interesting. Why 2026 could be different? Signals coming out of Tesla's Fremont factory, combined with reports from the global parts supply chain, suggest something important is happening behind the scenes. Tesla appears to be working on an entirely new vehicle, not a trimmed-down version of an existing one. According to multiple industry rumors, this new model is designed to solve Tesla's biggest problem: cost. The expected price point sits around $30,000, which would place it directly against the gasoline-powered cars Americans have relied on for decades. Let's be very clear. The 2026 timeline is still rumor-based. Tesla has not officially confirmed this vehicle. But if you're planning to replace your car in the next year and you care about operating costs over the next 10 to 15 years, understanding what's being reported about this car could help you decide whether it's worth waiting. This rumored vehicle is widely referred to as the Model 2. Why the Model Y Standard forced Tesla's hand? To understand why the Model 2 matters, we need to look at the Model Y Standard more honestly. On paper, $39,990 sounds reasonable, but experienced drivers know value isn't in the badge, it's in what the car delivers day after day. Customer feedback has been clear. The Model Y Standard cut too much, while still not being cheap enough. Reduced range matters more than Tesla expected, and the interior downgrades made the car feel compromised rather than purpose-built. This dissatisfaction is precisely why Tesla couldn't simply repeat the same strategy again. Instead of stripping down an expensive vehicle, Tesla needed to design a truly affordable car from the ground up, and that's where the Model 2 comes in. A completely new design direction. Early rumors suggested Tesla might build a smaller SUV, but recent reports from the Chinese supply chain and Fremont activity indicate that plan changed. Instead, Tesla appears to be moving towards something it has never offered before: a compact hatchback. This is a major shift. Tesla has built sedans and SUVs almost exclusively. A hatchback would mark the company's first serious entry into a new segment. Leaks suggest the Model 2 will be noticeably smaller than the Model 3 and Model Y, built around an entirely new design language, focused on simplicity and efficiency. Even Elon Musk has hinted that the car will be radically simplified and not based on any existing Tesla design. That's an important detail. Tesla isn't trying to shrink the Model 3, it's trying to create something new, the battery that makes the price possible. The real key to making a $30,000 Tesla work isn't design, it's the battery. Tesla reportedly plans to use a new battery technology from CATLT, its longtime partner and the world's largest battery producer. This battery is called Shenzheng 2, and despite being an LFP battery, its performance is anything but basic. LFP batteries already offer major advantages: lower cost, longer lifespan, higher safety. Historically, the downside was lower energy density and slower charging. Shenzheng 2 changes that. According to CATLT, this battery approaches 500 miles of potential range, supports ultra-fast 12C charging, can add roughly 320 miles in about 5 minutes, performs exceptionally well in cold weather. At 14 degrees F, it reportedly charges from 5% to 80% in just 15 minutes, more than double industry standards. If these numbers hold up, this would be the most capable LFP battery ever produced. For Tesla, that means something powerful. They could use a smaller battery pack, around 50 kilowatt hours, keep costs down, and still deliver around 300 miles of real-world range. That combination is extremely rare under $30,000. Manufacturing, smaller is smarter. The Model 2's compact size isn't a disadvantage, it's a manufacturing advantage. Tesla's latest gigacasting technology allows much larger sections of the vehicle to be produced as a single piece. With a smaller car, Tesla can reduce parts count, assembly time, production cost. This is one reason Elon Musk has hinted the Model 2 could become one of the fastest vehicles Tesla has ever ramped into mass production. Unlike the Kyber cab, which relies on Tesla's experimental unboxed manufacturing process, the Model 2 sticks to a more traditional assembly line. That decision matters. It keeps costs low, it reduces risk, and it makes large-scale production realistic. Design choices that prioritize reality over flash. Early speculation suggested flashy door designs or radical mechanisms. That's not happening. The Model 2 sticks with a traditional 4-door layout, but everything is optimized. Door geometry, hinges, panel gaps, opening angles. Falcon wing doors look impressive, but they add cost and complexity. Tesla knows mass market buyers care more about usability. One notable feature expected to remain is a front bumper camera, reinforcing Tesla's long-term focus on autonomy, even in lower-priced vehicles. Interior, simplified, not luxurious. Inside, the Model 2 is rumored to be minimal. The goal is clear: cut costs without breaking the Tesla experience. Expected changes include a smaller 10.5 to 11-inch touchscreen, fabric seats instead of vegan leather, no panoramic glass roof, simplified sound system, and reduced ambient lighting. The most controversial choice may be the continued move away from traditional stocks and gear selectors. For older drivers, that learning curve could be challenging. But from Tesla's perspective, fewer mechanical parts means lower cost, fewer failures, faster assembly. Elon Musk has been direct about this. If you want premium, Tesla already sells premium cars. The Model 2 exists for affordability and access, not luxury. Why Fremont makes sense. Although originally rumored for Giga Texas, production now appears likely at Fremont. That may actually be the smarter choice. Fremont is Tesla's oldest factory and functions as a manufacturing test lab. It's where Tesla refines processes before scaling globally. It also has deep experience building compact vehicles like the Model 3, far closer to the Model 2's DNA. Being close to Tesla's California R&D and autopilot teams also speeds iteration and problem solving. The bigger picture. 2025 has been a difficult year for Tesla. The Model S and X serve a niche. The refreshed Model 3 wasn't disruptive enough. The Kyber truck remains expensive and polarizing, and the Model Y Standard failed to solve the affordability problem. That failure exposed something important. The market is waiting for a truly new mass-market Tesla, not a trimmed-down version of an old one. That's why the Model 2 matters. Final thought. There is still a gap between rumor and reality. Tesla projects face delays, so don't make decisions based on speculation alone. But if the leaked specs are even close to accurate, the Model 2 could become the first electric car that truly competes with gas vehicles on price, range, and usability. The question now is simple. Is the Model 2 worth waiting for, or just another rumor? Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching InfoByte Network.